Hey guys, Zykick here, and welcome back to another episode of Engineer's Life with me. Hey, and as you can see, there's another building in the background. Just a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna jump right into this. So, pressing all of the buttons except the one I want. There we go. So, I did a little off-camera work in between episodes, because I talked to you guys about moving everything into a new factory, and we have one over there, and I'm actually quite proud of it. I wasn't at first, but I am now, because it took forever. So, we just look in the quest book a little bit. I did actually decide it would be easier if I just flew over there, wouldn't it? So I changed all of our power over to MV because I know you guys were talking about that's just better when it comes to like power transfer, and it holds more power for the NP like capacitors. I don't think that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them. That sort of thing. So I went ahead and just changed everything over to that. And I also made them insulated. And I also moved how it was going, so now everything is in squares. Kind of like how Minecraft works. So, doesn't that look nice? And now I won't get shocked by them. So, yay! But yeah, I want to show you guys. Let's actually go into the power storage real quick. Show you guys. Doop and doop. Who needs ladders? There we go. But yeah, so everything should actually be full because I haven't been using it too much. That one's full now. So yeah, everything's full. If it's draining at all, it's simply because like I might have something running. But yeah, so everything is non-electrocuted, so I can walk all over this like I want to. So this part might eventually go back up to, well, will eventually, not might eventually. Will eventually go up to HV. It's just not insulated, and I don't want it right now. So everything's MV. So everything should be generating power like it should be. Everything will be going in here. So if we go into our steel factory real quick, I won't get shocked. Yay. And everything runs very smoothly. I'm going to take that with me. This should also be, yeah, making steel. Another thing, because I don't think I did this the episode before, I have a fluid tank. I don't remember if I talked about this or not, but there's a fluid tank. It's slowly filling up with, whatever that is. Forget it. But here, this is the Biodiesel, factory. So I made them with 3 towers. There's a tiny tower, the biggest tower, and a medium tower. I thought it just looked cool. So I was looking at what refineries look like, because this is like a refinery, that machine right there. And I was just getting a lot of like tall towers with pipes everywhere. And I was like, looks cool. I'll go with the tall towers. Maybe not the pipes everywhere outside, but I'll put pipes everywhere inside. At least the ones that I'm using, of course. So again, MV going from outside in here, so everything should be powered. Yep. We have levers on everything, and everything is hooked up with pipes. So these pipes go underground, but these pipes stay above ground because of that. So here's the squeezer. Here's the fermenter. So this will make seed oil. This will make ethanol, and then each of these will go into here, the fluid tanks. So they're off right now, so they won't get out. I haven't actually ran it yet, but I know it works because I tested it before. But yeah, and then they'll go in here, and then as soon as I hit these levers, which will probably be on most of the time anyway, this is really only here, so like, if that ever, for whatever reason, gets full, which I hope it will, it'll pile up in here, so if I take things out, it'll just keep going. But those pipes go into here, and then they'll go into the refinery, and then out the biodiesel will come, and it'll go into here. Yay! So let's actually test this real quick. I had things on me, and then I just didn't bring them with. Home. Alright, so for the seed thing, I can use hemp seeds, which since we have a huge hemp field, that's exactly what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 stacks of that. Unfortunately, you can't use the hemp itself for the ethanol or anything like that, but it still works. And then I do think for the ethanol, I can use either potatoes or apples, melon slices, or sugar cane. I think on the long run I want to use potatoes, because this is my opinion, but I think with the garden cloche, potatoes would be, like, really easy to automate. Because I do want to eventually automate, and then I can automate the hemp seeds and just have the seeds go into here. So I do eventually want all of this automated. And I do know eventually, I don't think this will be enough once we start getting, like, biodiesel generators up, but this is a nice, like, start. Everything else will expand out, but this is a nice start. I like it. This is called Jasper. The little red bits, I froze. This is Jasper. I found it in the desert. Isn't it pretty? Really happy about it. Okay, so the industrial squeezer will go with the hemp seeds. Right? Yes. Alright, now that's squeezing out. And then this will go with the potatoes for the fermenter. Come on. There we go. So each of these will go in here. You see this one has a little white strip, so this is the ethanol. And then this one has a little bit of a greenish, yellowish strip, so this is the seed oil. If I go ahead and turn these on, they should automatically go into here. Yep. And you see it's draining almost as fast as it's going. I also don't remember if... Should be even 1-on-1, I would think. But you see, it's not actually doing anything, and that's because it's immediately putting it into here. You see that little brown strip? Ooh. You see that little brown strip? That's biodiesel. So yay! Got everything going, and that means I can fill up my mining drum. Because I can do that straight from here. Full. Also, I can use this to see how much biodiesel is in here. So now we almost have 10 buckets, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah, we almost 10 buckets. Yeah, 10 buckets. So, yeah. Well, that's empty, that's empty. This one should almost be done processing. This actually doesn't take that long to make once you have all the items on there. It's just a matter of making it automated. So the best way to make it automated would, again, be those garden cloches, and we'll just have, like, potatoes automatically pumping into the fermenter, and then getting hemp seeds or any sort of seeds automatically into here. I wish there was, like, I could do one plant and separate them, like, if I could do wheat. Like, wheat seeds go into one and the wheat goes in the other, or if there was potato seeds, put potato seeds in one and potatoes in the other, stuff like that. And unfortunately there's not, but this still works very well. It just means that we're going to have double the plants. And I don't think this makes evenly, but that's okay. We'll just have more seed oil than anything. But yay! So now we have made, after 2 stacks, we made a little over 17 buckets, if I'm doing that math right. Remember, I did put, like, 3 buckets into this, so... But yay! Oh yeah, and if I, where's my thing? I think it's this way. I did upgrade the mining drill a little bit. One, I put one of the, nope, not a shader. I always forget what it's called. The things. It is a shader. Okay, I was thinking otherwise. I put one of the shaders on that I had. I have steel drill head, and then I added an advanced lubrication system, so that means the durability won't go down as fast, and then I added a large tank so it does double as much, because usually it only holds 2 buckets. So that means I can mine a ton more, and I'll actually show you the mine. If I go, cave. I actually started mining more outside of the strip mine that I had. It's still technically a strip mine, it's just right next to it. So without the extra tank, so this is what a normal mining drill with the steel head will do. It'll just do about this much. It's not huge, but that's still like a ton that you don't have to mine by hand like every single block. And then when you get a full one, it does about this much. I did fill it, I think, like 2 or 3 times for here, but yeah. So I've mined out quite a bit. Still not a ton. I don't know what's up there, and it scares me. I don't want to. What was that? I saw eyes. I'm gonna leave. Creepers have fallen out of there before, and those have scared me, but it's okay. But yeah, this is really nice to mine on. So if we look at the map and the cave layers, yeah, it's a good amount. I've done about half of what this was. Can't see where my mouse is, but like the distance-wise, so yeah. I'll keep mining that out, and it'll be great. So the only thing is I'm gonna definitely have to mine where I'm getting copper from, which would be here. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mine here a lot more. I haven't mined here yet with the drill, but that's okay. We'll just need a lot more copper in the long run. Speaking of materials, there's 2 things I want to talk about. I know I've been talking a while. That's just kind of how this goes. There's 2 things. Let me go to my windmill, because I think it's behind here. Oh yeah, I also moved the thingy. It's upstairs now. It looks nicer. Let me close my door. Thank you. So I know last episode we were using I always forget the name of it, the core sample drill, and we were looking for just stuff. I found a lot of iron, I found a lot of lava, I think we found one that had like a liquid in it. I can't remember which one it was though, but I did finally find one, which is this one. And I'm not going to press it, but this one has tin. I forget what's the exact name for it, but each thing has a name. So, mineral deposits. So, we use this, we get mineral deposits. So, I found the casterite deposit. So, it's 100% tin ore, which isn't that bad. I don't think I've used tin for anything. I can look it up. Tin. What have I used tin for? Where's the tin ingots? Is there immersive tin? There is not immersive tin. What do I use tin for? That's platinum. Tin. I can use it for stuff. I can make bronze with it. That's a good thing. Either way, I found a tin deposit. It got dark. So we'll keep looking for more deposits, of course. But the tin deposit's great. So we can actually set up a excavator here at some point once we make a biodiesel generator, because it ain't gonna run otherwise. So let's go home real quick and sleep because it got dark. Home. It got very dark. The other thing I wanted to do, though, is since we don't have a biodiesel generator yet, and I don't quite want to make one yet, because I don't have enough biodiesel to run it, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think I do. I wanted to actually go ahead and make a crusher. And this is one of those other things you guys have been like, make a crusher, Psychic! I know! Because the reason why this is important is because it'll double my ores. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and I need to make another one. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And the bar connector. Okay. So what this will do is double our ores, which, of course, we want. Why wouldn't we want that? Now, again, I don't have anywhere to put it, so we're just gonna put it outside. This is how we're always gonna do it. We're gonna make the machine first, put it outside, move it later. Because why wouldn't we do that? So I'm going to go ahead and make a crusher. Now, thankfully, we did move around our things, so I can just go ahead and do this, like, right here and not have any issues with it. Hey. Isn't it pretty? But yeah, I want to go ahead and make a crusher. So where is our manual crusher? So, crushing an ore is an efficient way of increasing their yield. For each ore creates 2 dust, which you can then smelt. This industrial-sized crusher is a quick way of doing so. The machine's processing speed depends on the power supplied to it. And redstone signal and all that normal stuff. Okay, so I didn't make the thing for it, but that's okay. Ooh, I can move it. Now, if I go up, wherever the red is where that is, and I believe right next to it is where the power input will be. That's okay. So let's go ahead and build it like this. We're going to need steel. I think that's these are heavy, and these are light, I think. No. What's what? What looks like what? No, they're all light. I'm just not thinking. It's okay. Go down. Good, good. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I even do that right? Yeah. So we're gonna do it like here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. And then okay. Believe that's how that works. And then if we go up 1, there's a lot of fence. The fence will go everywhere but that little corner over there. Okay. So then immediately forgot what I was needing. I have a hard time memorizing these. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then it's do. That. And then the very top layer should just be hoppers. But where? Just here. Okay. And a hammer. Where's my hammer? I've misplaced my hammer. Oh god. Where'd I put my hammer? I had this on me. Did I put it in here? Am I blind? I don't know where I put my hammer. I have an extra. That's okay. Steel Factory. There we go. Do. Okay. And I'm just gonna hit that one. Yeah! Hazardous machinery. Form the crusher multi-block. That achievement reminds me of something, but I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so I want to go ahead. I think the power. Is the power on the other side? Okay, it is. That's okay. We'll just do like. We'll just be dumb about it, and that's okay. That to that, and then that to like. We'll just do it there. We'll just do that, because that's efficient. Okay. Alright, so this is already full of power, so that's cool. So, from what I understand, trying to remember, this will output here? So if I go get a chest and then go grab some ore, because I should have some ore left over. Let's go grab a chest. Come on. Chest. And then, oh, I have a ton of ore. I've never smelted. Okay, we'll just do the iron ore. Actually, do I want to do iron or copper? How much copper do I have? I'll just bring both. Why not? Go back to the steel factory. Okay. I'm excited because I wanted a double ores for a long time now. Alright, so I believe it'll output here. And all we need to do is throw it in from up here. Ooh, there it goes. And there it is! Iron grit! And I think it wanted us, in order to complete the quest, it wanted me to do quartz, yeah. I'll just grind that up. Quartz! Haha! Quest! And an advancement, Bejeweled 2. Grind down some... Wait. No, nothing started yet. Bejeweled 2, I was like, is that how I make... No, that's different. Never mind. Yeah, we completed that quest, and we got a lot of MV stuff. I also made food more. I always need more food. Food's good. But yay. Alright, so we made a crusher. So I'm gonna go ahead, Here's the thing I always forget. If I throw in multiple, will it still count them? So I'm gonna throw in 2, so I should get 4 back. Oh, I got nickel grit out of that too. Okay. So I don't know if I throw it all in there, though, it will count. We want 18 copper. So I could have sworn I read something where it's like if you put too many in at once, it won't count them all. We're about to find out. This looks so cool. Look, you can even see where it exits. Haha. This is taking its time, but that's okay. 18 copper. Oh, we also got a gold grit out of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like just chuck that in there, and we'll leave that be. I'm so happy we could double our ores now. Okay, yeah. And then we also get like just extra stuff. My hammer's in my inventory. It's okay. I'm just fine. I'm okay. So, yay, we did that. We'll just let that go. I don't want to like sit here and wait for it because we'll be here for too long. Anyway. So yeah, I wonder how much power that's draining. Power. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. That's okay. We're supposed to be making a biodiesel, and if we don't run that all the time anyway, I don't think we'll be too bad with it. And just kind of like let it go up. It's not like I have all of my machines running at once constantly. So, that's nice. Once we start getting things automated, though, that's when the power's going to be, like, we'll need to produce way more than what we're using. Because right now we're not producing as fast as we're making. Which is okay. But I think in order to do that, we're definitely going to need to make the biodiesel generator. There's also, like, a solar tower, steam turbine. I don't know what the alternator is. There's a boiler and a distiller. Also an arc furnace, but I think that's for smelting. But yeah, we'll have options for more power stuff later. It's just definitely, excuse me, we definitely need to make a diesel generator. That's gonna be hard. Cause how much? Fuels enter the rightmost button alongside the orifice at the top of 3. I mean, we can always halt it. It has an invisible internal fluid buffer of which is enough to make over 150 seconds. Does not have an internal energy buffer. It will automatically shut off if it cannot export power. For an efficient diesel generator, set up 1 refinery, 2 industrial squeezers, and 2 industrial fermenters per 2 diesel generators is required. That's a lot. So, what it's saying, oh, this isn't, I clicked the wrong one, I want this one. So what it's saying is, like, I have this set up here, I have 1 per. So what it's saying is it wants me to double up the industrial squeezer and the industrial fermenter. I can still have the 1 fermenter, or refinery, sorry. And then that would power 2 biodiesel generators. I mean, we could do that, or we, like I said, we have these tanks over here, so if we just let these fill up and stuff, it should still produce fast enough, so I think we'll be okay with our setup for now. I think so. It's just a matter of, like, getting enough stuff in there, so I'm gonna throw more seeds and potatoes, definitely. I'm debating on, do I make a potato farm, or do I just wait until I make a cloche? Oh yeah, there's a lot of butterflies. Hang on. Where are they? There's one. There was, like, a ton. Here's a pretty one. There's so many. I know it's because I'm growing these trees, but they're so pretty. Look at that one. Okay. Alrighty, we're at the end of the episode. Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at that one. Come here. What are you? Purple. Come here. What are you? I got eggs. I didn't want eggs. Well, I'll take them anyway. Anyway, we're at the end of the episode, so if you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!